Well, let's now focus on Chennai, where COVID cases remain high and efforts are being made to ramp up vaccination. Senior bureaucrat Gagandeep Singh Bedi, who handled the tsunami in the Cuddalore district of Tamil Nadu, has now been appointed as Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation. Well, let's go across to Sam and find out how the bureaucrat is planning to tackle this challenge.
Thank you, Gargi. That's right. Two major challenges. Chennai's numbers hover around 6,500 every day, and also the challenge of providing enough oxygen beds and also regular beds for patients who test positive. With me, Mr. Gagandeep Singh Bedi, who effectively handled the tsunami in the Cuddalore district of Tamil Nadu many years ago. So thank you very much for your time. Two key challenges. What kind of a strategy are you adopting now to tackle these two, sir?
There are two issues. One is about the oxygen beds. So the oxygen beds basically are there in the medical colleges, which is dealt with by the health department. So Government of Tamil Nadu has put up a dedicated team of a number of IAS officers, especially from Industries Department under Principal Secretary's Industries, who keep on augmenting the liquid oxygen capability, which caters to all the government medical colleges and all the private medical colleges. So every day the liquid oxygen capability has been increased, and we have asked industries to set up plants and send it to us. We are also bringing it by the rail from other places. The second strategy is that the corporation, which as such did not have oxygen beds initially, we had only the dispensaries. We have now been augmenting our dispensaries with oxygen beds with standalone concentrators. So we have already ordered for about 3,000 concentrators, and 900 concentrators we have already got, with which we have set up 4 hospitals with the oxygen beds with standalone concentrators, and of course backup of D-type cylinders, etc. also. So these two strategies, we are ensuring that in a period of 1 week's time, ultimately we should be having more oxygen beds by about 4,000 to 5,000 in numbers total.
Right. Now, in terms of what shall we say, the testing, vaccination in particular, are you ramping it up? You said you have set a target of 1 lakh in a matter of few days. How much have you achieved? How is it going to help Chennai?
Yeah, actually vaccination out of, let us talk about age appropriate vaccination, above 45, which we have been doing. There is about 23 lakh population, out of which about 13.5 lakh has been vaccinated. Now we do have vaccines available with us, more of COVID shield. But the challenge is in the hesitation of many sections of the society in going for vaccination. So last few days we have been going for a drive. Every day we have about 100 vaccination camps, dedicated camps besides our urban health centers, in order to ensure that more and more people get vaccinated. In fact, yesterday we had about 25 to 30,000. Final figures I am able to get, I'll get shortly. Day before yesterday we had 20,000. Before that, right, it was lesser. So the awareness is increasing, and we are involving more and more of the people in camps, and especially talking to the residential welfare associations and philanthropist organizations also to help us in the vaccination drive.
Briefly, Mr. Sridhar, Deputy Commissioner, you have launched core ambulances. Tell us how it's going to help, particularly when there's a heavy load on the 108 ambulance.
Now we have last week launched this COVID special ambulances in all the zones of Chennai Corporation. The idea is now most of the 108s are ferrying passengers or the patients who require oxygen support. So other kind of patients who require non-O2 ambulances, they are not able to get ambulances on time. So to cater to this need, we have started these ambulances, and there has been very good response. In fact, yesterday we have moved more than 700 patients using this route. So it has been really appreciated well, and we hope it will be a very good initiative from our side.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, and it's already 1 week into the total lockdown across Tamil Nadu, including Chennai, and authorities hope in the coming days the impact of these changes and strategy could be seen in terms of declining numbers. Gargi.
All right, Sam, thanks so much for joining us, and good to know the strategy that is being taken up by the bureaucrats.